Okay, so I thought I would do a bit of a get ready with me. Full disclosure, I started putting my makeup on and then I thought, shit, I should be vlogging this because I haven't done that yet. So I took it off. Not that I'd put much on really, I don't really wear very much, but I've got everything out and I just thought, you know what, why not? Because I never do a get ready with me because I just don't ever wear any makeup. And I am going out this afternoon with Rochelle. We're going to go to the range and have a mooch. It was a beautiful blue sky day, and it's now like clouding over, which is disappointing because I wanted it to feel nice and festive. And we're going to get a Starbucks. We're going to go with our Starbucks to the range and have a mooch. I want to wear my fur coat today, faux fur. Please don't come at me. And yeah, it's like clouding over a little bit, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but it's not going to take me long, so I may not have to like speed this up. I'm going to try and talk at the same time, but I haven't done it before, so we'll see. But yeah, I haven't got any makeup on at the minute. I've just got my individual lashes on that I get done all the time. So yeah, just gonna start putting some on and we'll see where we get to. So my mirror is literally just here, so I'm going to try and do this whilst like looking in the mirror if I can. That the light is the best there, so I may have to like, yeah, I may have to move it slightly, but we'll see how we get on. Okay, so where am I starting? I'm going to start with my Only If the Sony Actually Focuses. Yeah, I'm going to start with my Dr. Jart Cicapair. I don't know how you pronounce it, but however you pronounce it, it's this, and it's really good. And it's the Tiger Grass Colour Correcting Serum. This is actually on a Black Friday offer at the minute, as is all the Dr. Jart stuff. They've got really good discount on it. I think they've got 20% off site-wide, and then you get free full-size samples with your order as well, which is really good. I'm a massive fan of their products. So I'm just going to put a couple of like dabs of this on my face, like so, and just blend that in. It's a really good like base, and as it says, colour correcting. So if you've got any like uneven skin tones or blemishes, freckles, whatever that you want to cover up. I also find that wearing this like gives my skin a layer of protection from the actual makeup, because I'm a bit old school and I kind of believe like less is more, and I'm not really a fan of makeup because I don't like how it clogs my pores up. I know loads of people say like, oh yeah, modern day makeup, like it's got all this in, it's got nutrients in and blah 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 blah, but I'm just a bit old school and I don't really believe it. I just think kind of when it comes to your skin, you know, back in days gone by, in olden days, in the olden days, they like didn't have all the stuff that we have now with like vitamin C and vitamin E and this collagen stuff and blah blah blah, and they just put like makeup on and didn't do them any harm. They just used to wash with like soap and water, and yeah, I just think we could learn a few things from like the olden days, because I just think we just go a bit overkill. And in fairness, I'm a bit guilty of it like lately, because I've been watching so many YouTube videos and I'm a sucker for buying into stuff. Like I'm a massive sucker for buying into like packaging and you know, things that look nice packaging wise. Sorry, I'm just checking my phone because it keeps going off. And I buy it with full intentions of using it, and then it just sits there because I don't like putting things on my face. Other than my trusty, it's here, my trusty tea tree from Asda, which I'm going to pick more of today when I go. And my Dermalogica, but this only goes under my eyes anyway. So that's the face with the colour correcting stuff on. Sorry, I'm just putting you back down here. So that's kind of like my base. And then you can see how like unprofessional I am at this. Like, I don't wear a headband or anything. I just kind of tuck my hair behind my ears and yeah. So then I'm going to put on my W7. Come on, Sony, focus. My W7 Genius Featherlight foundation, and this is in natural beige. Okay, so I'm going to put some of this on and hope it doesn't drip everywhere because it's with a pipette, which I'm honestly not the biggest fan of, if I'm honest. I really don't particularly like these pipettes. Okay, so we've just got a little bit on there, and I'll just blend this in. I've already done this once. Can't believe I started doing it. This is how far I got. Like, I literally had put this on and then thought, why am I not vlogging this? Because I've never done a get ready before. So I took it all off. I'd put the mirror here and do it like this, and then you could see better, but the light is here. So it's actually a much better light. Like, I'm really fussy about lighting, by the way. I will not do my makeup in unnatural light. Like, I have to do it at a window in natural light. I'm not a fan of these like mirrors where they all light up, and I just think you often find when you look at yourself in the natural light, I think you often find like, oh my god, like why have I not like blended that in more, or like why is that clumped up there? So it's natural light all the way for me. She says, being not very natural herself. I do have Botox, although as you can see, not at the minute. I have just booked in actually for January. Botox really doesn't last very well on me. It wears off so quickly, but I'm just not paying for it like every... Honestly, I think I'd have to get it like every 10 to 12 weeks because it just wears off so quick. And I'm not doing that. So I actually make it like, well, I don't make it last, but I don't get it done that often. I get it like every 5 to 6 months because it's not cheap, and I'm just not giving in to the whole... If I had loads of money, I probably would, if in all honesty, but I don't, so there we go. But I have Botox, and I have it here, here, and here. And then I had lip fillers years ago. Filler holds really well on me, actually. I can still feel it like in my lips, more so this side than this side, but I've got these awful lines appearing here, and to me they look like smokers' lines, and I hate them. Like, I despise smoking. My gran used to smoke, and it pretty much killed her. So I'm really anti-smoking, and I cannot abide these little fine lines here that are appearing. It's why I first started getting lip filler, actually, to stop these lines. But my filler migrates because I don't have... This is called a vermilion border, for anybody that didn't know. And I don't have a defined one, if you can see. So wherein they like to go to nothing down here. Yeah, I don't have like this defined line. So it makes it really hard for me to get filler because it migrates, and that's an actual thing. So it's migrated up onto here. I've had it dissolved and then put back in and dissolved, and it just keeps doing the same thing. So yeah, it's not really for me, but I do have filler here and here to try and like get rid of these lines. I also have filler in my nose because I had like the tip of my nose like bent down, so I have filler in the tip and here. You should only do that by a properly qualified practitioner, by the way, and by that I mean somebody who's trained as a nurse or preferably a doctor, and then now does injectables, because it can be dangerous. So don't just go and do that with anybody or like the cheapest one you can find. I have mine done over in Worley, at Dr. Natalie and Co clinic, but she also has clinics in London and is it Lytham? Can't remember. Look her up, Dr. Natalie Howarth, and she's at Doctor and Co, I think it is, or let me see if I can just quickly find it on Instagram. She's brilliant, and she's a massive advocate of like doing things properly. I know there was a woman who died recently because she had filler put in her bum, or like a bum lift or whatever it is, and I don't think people know the dangers of it, like with veins, and there's a lot of things like around your buttocks area that can be really dangerous if like pressure's put on, I think, or like veins are compromised. Anyway, this person in England died, and Dr. Natalie Howarth has been like campaigning for quite a long time for these things to be regulated better. So this is Dr. Natalie Howarth. You see that? And her clinic is the Doctor and Company. I don't know if you can, why this Sony decides not to focus like a lot of the time is beyond me. And she does actually, if anybody like has to have it validated, she does actually have celebrity clients. She's got what is her name now? Why do names just evade me? I'm trying to, I can't remember. Helen Flanagan, that's who. So that's one of her clients, and I believe Fogarty, can't remember what her first name is, but she's Carl Fogarty's daughter. She's one of her clients as well, and she's bloody brilliant, is Dr. Natalie Howarth. Like, she's a proper qualified doctor, and she now does injectables and face stuff and everything. She doesn't do bum treatments. I don't even think she like really what's the word? I don't think she really endorses them, if I'm honest. But yeah, she does lots of stuff. Have a look on her website. And yeah, I would highly recommend. If anybody is thinking of getting anything, then yeah. So I get my nose done with her, because your nose area and like veins and stuff, you can like get blinded, especially with the tear troughs thing. I don't get that, but if you're somebody who gets a tear trough thing or is thinking of getting it, if you don't know that it can cause blindness, then what are you doing? But I just don't get that, like anything around this area. But you've got to be really careful with any injectables, obviously. So I get my nose done with her, and then I go to my other lady that I've been going to for years for my Botox and my fillers. So this is now the face done with W7 foundation. I just need to put some under my eyes, and then I'm going to put some bronzing drops on as well. Just doing some bits of work whilst I'm still doing this. Rochelle's coming in an hour, so I need to be ready in an hour, which I should be, but then I'm never on time. Toxic trait of mine, never on time, always late. But why change the habit of a lifetime, I say. Right, so I'm going to put some, again, I know, like, I just don't do anything conventionally. I know I should use concealer, but the underneath of my eyes, no matter how much cream I put on or don't put on, or different creams, I just cannot get the concealer to sit under my eyes or around my eye socket without creasing, like clumping or whatever. And I've tried so many products, so many, and I've decided to just stick with this. So I'm going to use the Genius Featherlight foundation again, but this time it is in, wish I could tell you because I can't find it. Actually, can't find what colour it's in, but it's a lighter colour. That's really annoying. But it, like I promised, it's a lighter colour anyway. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this under my eyes. And then I'm just going to take this and blend that in. And again under here. I love having my individual false lashes on because I just feel like made up when I've got them on, even if I don't have any makeup on. But it does mean it's a pain, like putting makeup around your eye area, because you can't, like when you wash it, you can't like rub your eyes and stuff because of your lashes. So I actually don't go into, I don't put makeup into like the corner, like above my eye and in the corners of my eyes, because it'll just be an absolute nightmare to get off and probably pull my lashes off as well. So we won't be doing that. So I've just put a little bit of like concealer under my eyes. This is me nearly done. If I hadn't been talking to you whilst doing this, this would have been done by now. It's literally like my 10-minute makeup routine. And I love it. Like, I love how quick it is. It doesn't feel like I'm really wearing anything on my face, which is brilliant. And Danny loves it because I don't take ages to get ready when we go out. Right, I'm now gonna put some Bare Minerals Bare Skin, this on. Bare Minerals Bare Skin Sheer Sun Serum Bronzer. This is a travel size one. I have got a bigger one. I don't know if they do this anymore, if I'm honest. I'm sure I tried to find it. Oh, it does this every time I shake it. You've got to shake it, but it just squirts out the top every time, and it's so frustrating. You end up losing it because it just keeps pouring out the top. You're gonna be like, what is she doing, like, with her makeup? But it's my makeup and it's not yours, so I don't care. You do you, boo. Like, you got to do what works for you. And I've watched so many makeup tutorials over the years, bearing in mind I am 41, so for all you like 20-odd-year-olds out there, I've got like double the time on you, and this is where I've ended up. I've watched all the makeup tutorials, I've bought all the makeups, I bought expensive stuff, Charlotte Tilbury, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Chanel, Estee Lauder. The only one that I've not bought that I actually want to try is the Lady Gaga House Labs, because Molly May goes on about that all the time and she loves it. But it is pricey. And I just don't know if like, I don't know if it'd be better than what I've got now. You know, would I see a massive improvement if I bought that? Or would I just think, well, that was a waste of whatever it is, 50 quid, or best part of 50 quid. I'm pretty sure it's best part of 50 quid. So yeah, maybe one day when I feel like I want to treat myself, or I don't know, if I start becoming an influencer like I would love to be, and like attending events and stuff, maybe I'll up my makeup game. Maybe I'll feel a little bit like I've got to wear a bit fancier stuff if I'm going fancy places. Don't know, but I'm talking rubbish now. I'm waffling because I've got the camera on and I'm trying to do my makeup whilst talking to you, and yeah. Okay, so I think I'm happy with that. I'm pretty sure I'm happy with that. So this is where we're at now. I'm really hoping when I look back at this, like, you're going to actually be able to see the difference between before and after. But yeah, it's like a nice coverage. So lastly, I'm just going to put a little bit of, by the way, I've used the same brush the whole time. It's this one. Don't even know if it's the right brush, but it works for me. It is a, come on, Peaches and Cream angled brush. Don't know what it's called, but I like it and it works. And then I'm gonna, I need to do my, I know I need to do my eyebrows. I do my eyebrows last. I don't know if that's like a thing or not, but I do. I'm gonna go in now with this Lacura, the Aldi dupe Glamour Wand highlighter. I think this is like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my cheeks and kind of up my cheekbone. The only thing with these is you never know like how much to squeeze out, and oh, I've just got all my fingers all filled. I hate that, like I hate getting filthy fingers. I'm trying to like squeeze this, but I don't know which way I need to squeeze it. It says on and off, but there we go. I was trying to turn the bit that said on and off, and that's not what you do. You turn the bit above it. So, oh, I can see it moving. I can see the end of it moving. Are you coming out a little bit? It's puffing up. God, it looks like it's going to explode. There we go. Probably too much now. Didn't really want that much, but we'll see if I can make that work or not. Feeling that I'm going to look like Polly off Rosie and Jim. Is she called Polly? Or is that... Am I in the wrong programme? Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. Oh no, I might be thinking of... Is it Polly off Wurzel Gummidge? She's got really pink cheeks. We don't want to look like her. I just want the cheeks to look a little bit of colour. I think we're alright with that. Put a little bit more on because I feel like I've got a spot that's missing. Not a spot, you know what I mean, like an area that's missing. Then I need to do my eyebrows. And then we need to go and pick something to wear to go with the fur coat before we run out of time, which at this point I'm in danger of doing, Right, so that's the blush on. Again, I'm really hoping that you can see the difference in this. Now I'm going to do my eyebrows. So for my eyebrows, this is the stuff I talked about in a previous video that I got from Body Care, I believe it was. And it's clear. Looks like this inside, like literally clear. And I'm just going to apply this with my finger. Just because, well, first of all, I'm going to give them a brush. Actually, now you're really going to be like, what's she doing? But I'm just going to give them, they've got like, I know this is probably why you meant to do brows first, but I don't like doing brows first. They just dulled a little bit because they had a little bit of makeup on. So just giving them a quick wipe. There we go, that's better. Okay. So, just brush them up. And then I'm just gonna dab my finger in and QC. Yeah, you can see, can't you? And just put that on like that, and then give them a brush. I don't know why I'm getting like makeuped up just to go and walk around the range, but considering I never go anywhere or do anything really, I just thought, you know what, why not? And I really wanted to like put a fur coat on that I bought and feel a bit kind of wintry and festive, because it was such a nice day, but it's changing. Which is annoying, but so that's, can you see that? That's the eyebrow that I've done, and this is the non-done one. So I'm just going to put the other, I'm just going to do the other one, and then I'll show you like the finished, how they look. But I'm really impressed with this, like for what it was. It was like £1 something, and I've got other ones. I've got like by Ellie, I've got P. Louise, but I don't know, like there's something about this that I just really like they work, they don't go like hard and crusty, like they look natural but groomed, I suppose is the best word. It's not a pain like to get off later. I don't have to like scrub my brows or anything. And I just think it's a really nice like bargain price item, if I'm honest. Why do you need to spend a fortune on products if you can achieve the look that you want for less? That's kind of my motto. I'm all about finding bargains and making them work for you. So I believe I'm happy with them. Yeah, right, there we go. Nicely groomed eyebrows. So that's my finished look. That is me all ready to go. And if I hadn't have been talking to you, I guarantee I would have done that in 10 to 15. So yeah, if anybody wants me to like link any products or anything like that, then comment below. But she's all ready, so I will see you when Rochelle gets here. and we're going to go to Starbucks, grab a coffee. I think we might pop to Asda and have a look at knitwear. And I really want, I bought this the other day from Asda, from the Stacey Solomon range. And I absolutely love it. Like, my new favourite mug. I just want to use this all year round, and I'm going to. But as with me, I need to buy multiple of everything, because if this breaks or she scratches, I'll be upset. So I'm going to buy another one of them, have a quick look at the knitwear, and then we're going to head off to the range to look at all the Christmas stuff. So I will see you on the other side. So, outfit of the day. I'm just waiting for Rochelle to turn up, so I thought I would just quickly do an outfit of the day. I know I said I was going to wear my fur coat, but one, it's about 300 degrees in this house right now. Two, I need to play around and style it with a few things, so I've gone for this instead. So this is like a suede look collared jacket that I got from Depop, which is actually Zara, for an absolute bargain. I think it was about £10, and it came with a tag on as well. This is like a little zip up knit top from, in fact, let me just take this off, from Boohoo. And the pants are from Shein, as are the boots. Like a nice big fur hem cuffed, whatever you call it, boot. And I've gone for the turn up look. Like, I don't know if I can pull this off, but I saw a picture of Poppy Mead the other day, and she had like giant cuffed jeans on, and I really liked this look, so this is my version of it. Might need some better, I mean, they don't fit bad, these jeans. Hers, I think, fit a little bit better, but yeah, this is the look. I am actually sweating though, so I hope I'm not going to feel like this when I get outside, but I am utterly melting. So yeah, cheeky little outfit of the day, and I'm now going to turn this off before the battery runs out, and go and wait for Rochelle. So I will see you when she gets here. Right, we're in the range. Rochelle's here. Hi. We've picked up Starbucks, and we're just having a mooch. But I might have to turn the camera off or do a voiceover because I might get copyrighted for music, annoyingly. This smells divine. Oh my god, so good. I love reed diffusers from here, and they've got this lovely set. Make a really nice Christmas gift. You've got the diffuser, candle, and the room spray, and it's £9.99. So we're loving that. Get the Starbucks. What else have we got? Oh, they've moved the gongs. I came in the other day, and there was, oh look, they're in front of you. Oh, the blue ones. They're so cute. I think the blue one's cheaper. Yeah, that bear's £11.99, but I think the blue one's like £6.99. Oh, right. The Christmas section's upstairs. It's amazing.
Oh wow.
Oh, look at the trees. What else have we got? Oh, look at the gongs. So many gongs. Literally so many gongs. Right, we're in the Christmas section. Let's go. Garden centre.
I can't believe you're finishing my
I
sentence.
love garden centres.
Finishing my sentences.
Because we think the same. Oh, look at this. Have you seen this?
Just the same.
Good morning, vlog. I've got up this morning because Bumble started whining for some biscuits. So I got up and quickly knit for a wee, and I had a cheeky side glance, and everything was white. Oh my god, you need to see this. The snow just makes me so happy. You need to see this, guys. Check this out. Look how snowy it is outside our house. No, Zeus. Hiya! Come on, you need to come downstairs. It's gonna edit this out and look now.
What?
Oh, it's too wet on the window to see out there. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get dressed.
We're recording it so we've got a memory of it forever. Oh my god, look! Look how snowy it is. My car is completely covered. Views. Oh my god, views. I don't think you can even see, like, snowing that much you can't see the hills. Let's go downstairs and have a look downstairs. Zeusy! Come on. Come downstairs, come on. Zeusy, what's this? What's this? Come on, Zeusy. Come on. Good boy. Oh my god, look how snowy it is. Zeusy! Ambiance. No.
It's weird, Daddy. You can go downstairs.
I've put the tree lights on already because it's still full snowy. Right, we need to have a look out here. Let's open the door together and see. Oh my god. There is a good, like, 3 inches of snow on that table. Oh, the ears looks beautiful again. Oh my god, guys. It is magical. It's just so magical. I just want to sit here all day with the tree lights on and just watch it snow. Wow. Let's go and see if it looks different from another room. Zeus, come on. What does it look like in here? I know it looks the same, it's snow, but oh, I just like to see it from every angle. This is our like side window view out the house. Nobody is going to be getting up and down that road much today, that's for sure. Are you still up there, young man? I've still got this biscuit. Come on. I'm so, like, I'm so buzzing, I'm so happy it's like this today. That's terrible lighting. Oh. Wow. Well, this is going to be me for the day. That's terrible as well. This is going to be me for the day. Cosy, Christmas tree, snow, views for miles. I'm going to watch Home Alone as well, and Home Alone 2. And there's a giant bird up there. Yeah, I'm gonna watch The Holiday. Yes, I'm gonna watch The Holiday. I'm so excited. Right guys, I will see you in a little while. I'm just gonna go and get all, like, snow crazy. Bye! Go!
Go, Susie!
Go!
Susie! Go, Susie! Go, Susie!
Weird. Go! Oh, look at him go! You know you're right in the way, yeah? Literally right in the way. Get out the way. Go, Susie! Go!
Where's he?
Get it! Go! Zoomies! Zoomies in the snow! get the snow yellow?
Told you neither way.
Oh, he never wees in our garden.
Pussy.
Weed on Mummy's plants and made the snow yellow. Not a win, Zeus. Go! Bumble! You're in front, Cece! Run! Look at the mess you've made of Mummy's nice snowy garden. What is it, Susie? Walkies time. Are you putting your wellies on?
What?
Are you putting your wellies on?
Oh, I'm putting by me some snow boots.
Okay.
You told me I'd never use what you bought me.
Little job for this morning. We've taken the door off the stove. This is a Mendip stove, which was actually really easy to get off. I just had to lift this ledge, that ledge there just lifts up. So I lifted that up, and Danny, oh, that's moved. That might need tightening. Are they meant to be that loose? Danny's just lifted the door off the hinges, and this is the door. I should have showed you before and after really, but all this rope down to about here on each side had come loose and was like kept having to push it back in the groove, so we've had to re-glue it, and to do so you use, I don't know why they have to put stickers on these bottles that cover like actual names up, but it's not called Cass, it's called Vitcass, and it's Vitcass rope glue, and it's heat resistant up to 1,000 degrees. So we've just done that. It's actually quite easy job. We just vacuumed all the old dried up loose glue out of the groove, and then squeezed the adhesive in, put the rope back in place because the rope was still fine, and we're just letting it set for 15 minutes it says. Then we're going to rehang it and get the fire going because apparently that cures it. So that's one job done. I've put a few extra baubles on the tree because yesterday when I went to the range with Rochelle, I couldn't vlog much because they had music on really loud, Christmas music, and I didn't want to get copyrighted. But I did get these lovely little baubles. I got another one of these as well because I only got 2 the other day. Where is the other one I got? Can't find where I put it now. Actually don't know where I put it. It's like a mushroom. If you see a mushroom anywhere on here. Ah, there. Like a mushroom with some feathers in it. So yeah, I think now this is the finished look. I got some extra like stuffing to put in the other day because I felt it needed a bit more of this and this, and I picked these up when I was in Home Bargains the other week. I think I showed you them previously. So the finished tree, as I was saying, very pleased with that, and we can see it from both sides because we have the sliding door open. And if anybody's looking for like a cosy kind of background vibe whilst working or whatever, check this out. On YouTube it's the Home Alone house, and I think it's a 4-hour video. You can even see the little like silhouettes of people in the window like in the movie, and every so often the van drives past. It's well cute. So yeah, that's us so far today. Next job is possibly shelves in the bathroom. Danny's going in the garage and get some bits done. I'm going to do some editing. And we'll see what the rest of the day brings, I guess. But for now, over and out. Right, I've done it again. I've done something and then thought I should have vlogged this. I'm going to have to get better at doing this. But I've just done Zeus's advent calendar. Can you see that? Just individually hand tied all these little biscuits on here for him. He's got like 3 advent calendars, to be fair. But I just thought, why have I not vlogged it? So I'm just going to hang this on here, and then when I've hung it, I'll show you it. Okay, so there you go. So this is where we hang it, and every morning when Danny takes him for a walk, we give him a little advent. It's got all the numbers on. Zeus's post advent calendar. So yeah, I've just done that for him, and I'm sorry I didn't vlog it. I will try to do better. Next thing I'm going to do is, in a sec, I'm going to go upstairs and show you a few bits that I've had delivered, even though I've already unpacked them, and just show you a few little bits, and then I will vlog doing the vinyl wrap stuff on the side of the units in the kitchen that are now finished, because Danny's done all the cupboard doors. So I'm going to do that once Danny's finished doing my shelving in the bathroom, which I will also vlog. So I will be back momentarily. Do you think I should have got him different treats for these advent calendars? Say again?
Maybe.
Yeah. But I don't know. Say again? No. Like, it's alright, you're on the vlog saying that, so yeah.
It's alright, you've got me on there saying I'm stupid shit.
Don't know if you're allowed to say the F word though. Well, as Kev says, what is
bucket?
bucket? That's my dad. Apparently that's his saying. I've never heard him say it, but Danny says that he's heard him say it. He what?
He says it to me all the time.
Does he?
A running joke about it.
We are referring, by the way, to my dad carries around in the back of his car this bucket, like an actual bucket, and it's got loads of tools in that he may need at any given moment, seemingly. Yeah, apparently it's called a fuck it bucket. I didn't know this, but my dad would never swear in front of me anyway. But when Danny's been doing work with him, apparently my dad has said if it's not in the bucket, fuck it. So it's a fuck it bucket.
He says it because he doesn't like the fact that I spent a lot of money on a snap-on toolbox, and he says you don't need a fancy toolbox, all you need is a little bucket, and if it's not in the bucket, then bucket.
I think he takes that, like, he takes,
Everywhere.
yeah, he does take it everywhere, but it's mainly, like, I think he started off when he goes to David's.
Yeah.
David's, just to explain, is a friend of my dad's who owns like a car garage, but it's a fabrication and they do all sorts of
Restoration.
restoration. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. They do lots of high-end cars. And I think they've actually worked on one of the Aston Martins, you know, that was in one of the Bond films.
Yeah.
Somebody in Lancashire owns one. Is
it?
Hang on, is it Dick First?
Yeah, Dick First has one.
That might be whose it is, you know. Dick First. So, you've probably seen the Netflix film. If you haven't, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, Bank on Dave. Bank on Dave, yeah. So there's a guy called David Fishwick who's from Lancashire, and he's got a van hire business in Colne, and he started off like just doing that, and then he's grown and grown and grown, and he like gives back to the community. There's a film on it, go and watch it. It's called Bank on Dave, and I think it's on Netflix. And there's it's quite an all-star cast that's in it actually, and he decided to start up his own bank for like the local people and stuff, where you got really good investment for your money, but you could only invest a certain amount. I think it was up to 20 grand, and you had to like leave it in there for a set amount of time, but they were offering really good interest rates. Again, I think you can go online and look at it. I think it's called Bank of Dave, and the Netflix thing's called Bank on Dave. And it's actually really funny, but he goes to David's quite a lot, which is my dad's friend, and he's got like lots of money, you know, he's got a helicopter and all that jazz, and I think he lives Clitheroe way, and yeah, this is what we were talking about. I think it might be him that's got one of the Aston Martins that was in a Bond film maybe, but anyway, my dad goes there a couple of days a week. He calls it his therapy, because my dad's like really good at fabricating and welding and stuff, so he makes stuff for the cars that they're working on. David calls him Mr. Pop-On, and apparently when I always want to say Dick First, apparently whenever David Fishwick comes, one of the young lads that works there, and my dad was in one day and he'd said, oh, hey up, it's Dick First, and my dad was like, Dick First? He said, yeah, because he walks Dick First. And apparently when he walks, I don't know if you can see this on the vlog, apparently he walks like this, like Dick First. I can just set you up somewhere where you're actually going to be able to see what I just did, otherwise it's not going to make any sense whatsoever. So if I put you on there, so apparently when he walks like this, like Dick First. And so now that's his nickname, Dick First. So that explains that situation. I don't know how we got talking about Dick First. The fuck it bucket. The fuck it bucket. Dad going to David's, and I've finished all them. And yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. The fuck it bucket and going to David's. Yeah. And then David, by the way, my dad's friend David is, when I said David Fishwick, that's not the same David, it's a different David. David's the guy that
doesn't walk Dick First.
Yeah, he doesn't walk Dick. Well, he might do,
Well, you never
but just
know.
nobody's ever commented on it. But yeah, just for your amusement, to take away from this little snippet of the vlog, a fuck it bucket and Dick First. If I ever met him, it'd be really embarrassing, because I feel like I would. It's a bit like on Bridget Jones, where she's trying not to say tits pervert, tits pervert, tits pervert, for, what's his name? Fitzherbert. And she keeps saying tits pervert, tits, and she ends up calling him tits pervert instead of Fitzherbert. I will call him Dick First. I know I will. Oh, hello, donkey. Can you hear? Zeus is here. Zeus has heard me rattling the biscuit. Right, he's down here, look. Sneaking a peek. Here he is. Here he is. Is this yours? Oh, big stretch. You're getting good at them downward dogs, aren't you? Eh? We need to get you enrolled in a yoga class. What's this, Lucy? What's this? What's this, look? Look at your advent calendar. Hey? Oh, you lucky boy. What's this? What's this? Oh, look at that. All for me. You good boy. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? You good boy. You good boy. If you're happy how you know it, wag your tail. If you're happy how you know it, wag your tail. If you're happy how you know it, and you really want to show it. If you're happy how you know it, wag your tail. Oh, he follows Daddy. That's a bag of biscuits, Susie, isn't it? Eh? Oh, where's Daddy going now? Off we go. Trot, trot, trot. Tell me, this is not just the cosiest scene. Snow outside. Cozy vibes on the TV. The fire lit. And the tree lit. Danny's shoveling the snow. Cozy, cozy. Susie? Susie! Fire's on. You'll get cozy. Hey? Bumble? You go get cozy. Hey? Get cozy. You get comfy. Oh, comfy cozy. That's what we say, innit? Oh yeah, mummy. Oh yeah. Oh, comfy cozy. Comfy cozy. Just the most cozy, wholesome day. Have you ever seen such a cat that likes to play fetch? Ready? He'll fetch it back for me. You got it! Ready? Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Ready? Go! He's gonna come back with it. Watch, 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 watch. Good boy! Good boy, Bumble! Should we go again? Ready? You can rattle this anywhere in the house and he'll come running. He loves these little mice. They're just from Pets at Home, they're really cheap. You get 3 or 4 in a pack, and I think there's a combination of white and grey. Bambi on ice. And he likes to squeeze them every now and then as well. Oh, is that it? Game over? Do you want to play no more? To be fair, we have been playing before we showed the vlog, haven't we? Get it! Fetch it back! Where is it? Right. So, we've just pulled the fridge out and we have measured the side of here from the top to the bottom, and we're now gonna, this is the vinyl stuff, we're gonna, no, you need to carefully peel that off, because I took that off once already and carefully peeled it off and put it back on again. Right,
is this all right? Have you cut all this?
Yeah, we're going
down one
to
side,
unroll that. The vinyl wrap. Final piece of the project. So once it's all done, these will be completely black and they'll look awesome. This vinyl stuff's actually really easy to deal with. It comes with the back like with pre-drawn lines, so it makes it easy for marking out and then cutting, and then just using like a credit card to smooth it out. I already did, I can't remember if I showed you in a previous vlog actually, but I already did these bits. So these bits down here, ignore that, you don't see that when the door's closed. But yeah, I did all. Let me push it. Yeah, I did. You see the inside of my cupboard stuff and all the crap that's in here. All my books, if anybody's interested in a good read. By the way, these are really good. Anyway, anything to do with the O.J. Simpson case, I'm here for that. But yeah, so I did all these with the vinyl stuff. It's actually really easy to work with and really good value for money from AliExpress.
Great for covering up old furniture that you don't like as well.
Yeah, that was the aim of the game, wasn't it? Just, we didn't want to... Danny's resprayed these, and you can actually, the light's picking it up like really well actually. You can actually see like the grain still in the cupboards. Danny's sprayed these, he's really good at spraying. So he took these in the garage and he's like sanded them down, took the hinges off, prepped them with grey primer paint, and then sprayed them all black, and they've come out amazingly. And obviously the handles on here match the handles in the rest of the kitchen. But because we couldn't take the side off, and then there's a kickboard down here, which I've done, that just pops off quite nicely. But the this on here is different. I don't know if you can see that. This is different to this. It's almost like it was already wrapped, so there was no texture or anything to it, and the paint probably wouldn't have stuck to it. So I figured getting a vinyl wrap would be the best thing. Just thought I'd show you this view while I'm here of the tree from this side and the fire going. Oh, look at him. Cosy, his favourite spot. He loves lying in front of that fire. You can tell he's Greek, he loves the heat. Bumble! Hello. Right, we've got a finished look. How much better does this look? If you don't know what it looked like before, you can look back at, I think it was my first ever vlog that it featured in. But yeah, all the side is all wrapped and it's all done. So for now, that looks so much better than it did. So I'm really happy with that. I'm just about to have a little cheeky snack, and I just thought I'd show you what I'm going to have because it looks divine, but I've not actually tried it yet, so I'll show you and then we'll try it together. So Danny came home with this the other day from Morrison's, a Lotus Biscoff croissant, and I thought of George Clark when I saw it. So I'm just going to try it with a cheeky little glass of champagne. So let's put it in the microwave just to warm it up a little bit, and then we'll try it together and we'll see what we think. So I'm just going to put you just here for now. I'll stand you up. Yeah, you're on an angle because the tripod is... Oh, I haven't got any tissue in my pocket either. The tripod is like a little bit wonky on one side for some reason, and I can't seem to get it to straighten up. So there we go. A little bit of tissue does the trick. So I'm just gonna put this in the microwave. Meanwhile, shouldn't need long. I don't want to like cook it, but no, it needs a little bit longer. Got such dry fingers. Keep putting on the Primark PS cuticle oil because it's just terrible. When I was in Thailand, lo and behold, all fine. Right, cooked. Let's try. Oh, I can see Biscoff. I can see Biscoff. Let me show you. I mean, there's not a lot, but let's try. Can't really taste Biscoff, if I'm honest. Try a bit more. Ow! It's hot. Ah! Ow, 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 ow. Right. This should taste a bit more Biscoff here, provided I don't burn myself. I got Biscoff then. That's nice. I mean, to be fair, you could probably just buy normal croissant and put some Biscoff spread on and achieve the exact same thing. What you can't achieve, however, is this. Aldi special buys, right? Out Sunday 24th. I don't know when this is going live, so it might have already gone live by then. No, this will come out probably before this goes. In fact, it will. But look what they're bringing out. Pistachio cream spread. Cream spread. They've got a hazelnut one as well, and a milk and hazelnut. Not sure what that is, but best believe I'm going to be going down to Aldi tomorrow morning. Sharpish. I'm going to buy a pot of this. I'm going to go and sit in the car, open it, dip my finger in it, try it, and if it's amazing, I'm going in and buying every jar. Because who doesn't need a load of pistachio cream spread in their life for every eventuality? They also are getting in this black garlic ketchup. If you've not tried black garlic, if you've not tried black garlic, then you're just missing out on the best in life. I suggest you go and try it, because black garlic is amazing. Not sure about the ketchup side of it. I think we tried black garlic mayo, but definitely here to give it a go. So you've heard it here first, by the way. You've heard it here first. Alright, on that note, I'm going to finish eating this and then we're going to go and do the bathroom shelves. Right, another job done. Boom. Corner shelf. I don't think you've seen this bathroom because we hate it, don't we?
We do.
We hate it. I mean, it looks better than it did, in fairness, but you probably can't see this properly, but what a god-awful shower. It's just horrible and shitty, and neither of us like it, and we want a rain shower and a wet room, but...
Can I just say that none of this is mine?
We did put a different flooring in, temporarily. We did put a different door on, just like all the other doors up here, and I painted, these walls were blue. Blech. So, and I put a sign up saying get naked, and now I've got a shelf. Because my ever-growing collection of items would blame Amy Michelle because she introduced me to Home Bargains, and that's the problem. And it's really hot in this house because I've got the heating on and I've just put the fire on so that the new seal glue around the door can cure. Thank you very much, handyman. He should have been wearing his belt. I bought him a handyman belt for Christmas.
Sexy tool belt.
It's a very sexy tool belt and he's not wearing it, are you?
No.
Right, I am now going to put stuff in the shelf. I can't put you anywhere. The only place I could put you is on the shelf. I don't have anything else that I can like put you on to be able to see me doing it. So this is the before and I will show you after. So this is the finished shelf. I'm really pleased with it. I think it looks really nice. Like in a shit bathroom. But when you come in, well, if you could just ignore the fact that there's them horrible tiles there, then I think it does just look a bit more homely. There's not a lot we can do with this bathroom at the minute. We got a new blind, which I picked pretty perfectly colour-wise, considering I think when we got the blind, we hadn't even got the paint for the walls yet. And as I mentioned before, we've done like the floor. This is just from B&Q, like the stick down individual stuff. Which for now, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's pretty dark out like in the corridor, but yeah, I can live with it. I hate this light. I absolutely hate it. It doesn't currently work anyway because there's no bulb in it. So I'm having a look on Black Friday deals to see what like black light I can get. But I mean, the shower is just disgusting. But it's gonna get ripped out at some point. And who needs like a sink and like that situ that big is just beyond me. And why put a bath in that's for, I'm tiny, but even I struggle to get in the bath. And this toilet, I mean, the best way I can describe this toilet is like you're in a train toilet or in an aeroplane toilet, because this is the amount of room that you have. It's just ridiculous. This cupboard takes up more room than anything with the boiler and stuff in it. It's just such a shit design. Like, it just all wants ripping out. And a wet room, a toilet, a sink, very simple. New boiler in the loft, end of story. But back to this. So we've got a little encyclopedia, pipette drop things. We've got the Belicious peptides honey infused. We've got some glow mist, my love of Dr. Jart, and then some dupes up here, the Dizzy Panda and Aura, which are the Bioma dupes, I believe. I mean, thank you very much, Amy and Michelle, for introducing me to Home Bargains and getting me to buy into all this stuff. But I do love it. I do love it as a little, like, every now and then. So yeah, that's that. I have another couple of shelves that are coming that are for here. Not sure what else I need to put on them really. I mean, if they're sturdy enough, all the crap from around the bath could go on there. But we'll see when they arrive. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. That was just a little Shein purchase, I believe. I think it's about 11 quid. So yeah. And now, oh, you can see them in the mirror from there. Now I'm going to go in my dressing room and I'm just going to show you a couple of bits that I've got delivered over the last week or so. I've already unpacked them, so I'll just show you them, but I just thought it might be fun to add it to the vlog. So let's go into my dressing room and have a look. I've got no hands free. There we go, much better. Okay, gonk. Right, let me get the bits out and then we can sit down and I'll show you what we've got. So first up, I got this a few weeks ago and I am just dying to wear it. I need to like style it up, but it is this absolutely stunning, if you can see clearly on here, the colour of it is just gorgeous. It's like a cream with a bit of a kind of a beige like fleck to it. It's got pockets and it's got a hook and eye at the front, and this is from Missguided. I'm here for the return of Missguided. I'm a die-hard Missguided fan. Used to buy it all the time, loved it when it was in Selfridges at the Trafford Centre, and I am so excited that they're returning. I know it's like through Shein, but their stuff is really good. That I think their ad campaigns, I think their current ad campaign, I can't speak, I think their current ad campaign that they've got going on is really good. I'm loving it. Like the gigantic bag that they were hauling through London and everybody was looking, and I just think some of the stuff that they've got is stunning. And this definitely, I think this was like less than 30 quid, honestly, and it's beautiful. It really is, and it's like, it's not going to shed. It's got a lining inside, and I'm thinking with maybe a knit dress or some, I mean, it could go with anything really. I need to style it up. I don't really need to style it up at all. I've got so much stuff. I'm not going to have a problem styling it, am I? But like just off the top of my head, I'm looking at my jeans now. You know, it could go with some like relaxed fit jeans, maybe turn up at the bottom. I've got some really nice beige flares that you guys saw on a previous video. I've actually got like a long skirt here that I bought that I'll show you, but this is just, oh, I can't wait to wear this. It feels so nice. Obviously faux fur, but it's stunning. So really happy with that. I'm actually watching a couple of pieces on the Missguided website just to see if they come down in price or anything for the Black Friday event. I mean, currently it says 25% off site-wide, like an extra 25% off. So this is one of the ones that I'm currently watching, like a long brown faux fur coat that looks stunning. That's £75 with 15% already off, and they're saying another 25% off, and they also do it, this says grey, but it looks like looks greyish to me, like a beigey grey. I know I'm tiny, but I just think they're stunning. I really do, and I want one. So I'm going to see how far down the price comes for Black Friday. This is also very cute. This is 20 quid, so 40% already off and another 25% off at checkout. It's like a cream, kind of textured faux fur coat. Again, could style up with loads of stuff. I think that would look really nice with some sort of creamy beige loose fit relaxed jeans rolled up with some Uggs, it's like comfy snow boots, and then lastly, it's not a faux fur one or a fur one, but I can't stop going back to this. It's £38 with 30% off and another 25% to come off at checkout. And it's this. I love it. I think it's stunning. I wish they did it in a 4, but it's just so kind of, I don't know, it looks a bit vintagey, a bit like retro. So yeah, they're in my basket, and we're gonna see how much we can get off for Black Friday, if there is any more to come off. To be honest, there might not be. But back to what I've bought recently. So yesterday, didn't vlog very much because everywhere Rochelle and I went, they had Christmas music on, and I didn't want to get copyrighted anywhere. So unfortunately, I didn't get to see very much of that. But I bought this really nice, like fluffy, I don't know what you would call it, to be fair, the fabric, but it's really soft, and it's really nice, like relaxed fit snood. I'm not a massive fan of things being really tight around my head, around my like neck and like under my chin and stuff. But Rochelle pointed this out to me, and I just thought, yeah, I could see me in that on a dog walk, or going to do the food shop, going to Starbucks. Oh, I mean, it's just giving, I can see myself in the viewfinder, and it's just giving cozy vibes. So we're all for, in fact, I might just leave this on. The heating's on and the fire's on downstairs. It's baking, but it's just too cozy to take off. Next up, from Pretty Little Thing, I got this long, it is very long, beige, like beigey taupe skirt, and it's like a wool, soft, not wool, I don't know, it's very elasticy. It's not see-through though, and I tried it on the other day with some like Uggs on, and I just thought that'd be really cozy again for like a little Starbucks outing, maybe with Rochelle. Probably not to go and do like a food shop or something, but just a little outing. Next up, oh my god, I love this. So I saw Jodie May with a jumper on, like a full jumper on, similar to this, on one of her vlogs, and I loved the style and the design. But I didn't want to get that exact jumper, but I saw this the other day, and I just thought, yeah, that ticks the boxes, and it's very similar. So this is from Boohoo, and this is Shein. So it's got a really high neck. In fact, let me take this off, and I will try it on for you. So it's kind of cropped, but not too much, like it would cover the top of your trousers. You could just put a t-shirt on underneath, or like a Skims top, but it's got these gorgeous like flared wide sleeves. I mean, they're not even, I think they call them balloon sleeves. The battery died again. Honestly, if I've changed that battery once today, I've changed it 30 times. Right, let's get this done before it dies again. So, from Boohoo, really like lovely, cozy, festive, wintry knit. It's really nice thick material as well. These sleeves, like I said, and I'll just put it on for you. It's just such a nice like relaxed fit, but not overly big. You could size up, you could, I guess, I mean, I got an extra small in this. What size did I get in the fur coat? Extra small from Shein. And the wool skirt that I just showed you was an extra small from Pretty Little Things. So we're ticking all the extra small boxes. But yeah, this is, I mean, you could obviously wear it open with the top underneath. I'm loving these sleeves. And it's got 2 zips on it as well, so you could fully just zip it up and have all the cozy vibes going on. You could like kind of half zip it top and bottom as well. I'm thinking this would look so nice again with some nice like relaxed fit jeans. Or you could wear it with tracksuit bottoms. Just a variety of things, and it'd tick your Christmas jumper. What's the word I'm trying to say? Can't even think of the word I'm trying to say. If you're at work and your work do like a Christmas jumper day, this would tick said box. And yeah, I mean, it comes just below my belly button. Obviously I've got my onesie on as usual, but oh my god, when I saw this I was like, yeah, that is coming home to me and living out its best life, probably in my wardrobe. But I do intend to wear it as I intend to wear everything at some point. Okay, so next up I picked up this from Shein. This was giving Maebe vibes, as in Molly May Maebe. I've seen that she's got a few things out like this, and I saw it on Shein and I thought, let's give that a go. So this is what it's like on, like a little button up kind of tank top. I tried this on yesterday. I was going to wear this yesterday when I went out with Rochelle, but I went for a different like style tank top instead. But again, you could have it done up all the way. You could have it like a few buttons done up. I find when I go out like shopping and stuff, if you like, you know, if you went to the Trafford Centre or doing some Christmas shopping, in and out of shops you get really hot, so I like something that's like easy to get a bit of air to. So that is that. A gorgeous brown colour. It's really nice quality as well. I was really pleased with this from Shein. And I don't think it was particularly expensive. I know I've not really told you how much anything is. I feel like I'm on like a ticking time bomb with the battery that just keeps dying. So I don't want to like drag it out too long. But let me see if I can just quickly find. Yeah, here we go. So this was $11.99 down to $7.99. And this is she. And for those girlies that like cords, they do matching bottoms as well. They'd be too long for me, but oh no, how annoying. I hate it when that happens. It's come down in price. Makes me just want to go and get all the other colours now, because they've got like a million colours. Wish I'd not looked now. Might have to get that. I did nearly get this, and it's down to $5.99. I may have to purchase that. Let's add it to the basket, and then we can think about it later. I do have some other bits on the way as well, so I'll show you them when they arrive. A variety of things. So that was my Maebe inspired Shein purchase. Really, really nice quality. It's not going to bobble. Love the detail on it around the neckline and under the arms and the finish. Very, very happy with that. Okay, then we've got this. I had this on yesterday. Don't think you need me to try this on. It's pretty self-explanatory. This is from Boohoo. I got it in an extra small, and it's a bit like a cable knit, I suppose, brown and cream. And I just thought, I've been watching it for a while. They did a grey version as well, which I haven't bought yet, but I may do, depending on how much it goes down to in the Black Friday event. Because it's in my basket and I'm watching it. Well, it's in my wish list if it ever loads. Does anybody else's Boohoo app do that, where it just doesn't like load your wish list, or it takes absolutely forever? It's not doing anything. Boohoo, if you're listening, you need to get your tech guys to improve the app because it's very slow and it just makes me want to go and look at a different app instead, if I'm honest. Currently says 80% off cyber deals, 33% off everything. Right, it's loaded. So, oh, that was the one that I just tried on before for you. The like balloon cardigan sleeves. Boohoo. That says it's £18.76 currently, and it's still doing the stupid loading thing. So this is the grey version of the brown one I just showed you. £12 at the minute. Maybe they've sold out of the brown one because it was on here before. I'm going to sneeze. Ooh. Oh my god, why do sneezes have to be so violent? Ugh, wow. Every time. And like, your sneeze is your sneeze. I think it's like, you can't do anything about your sneeze, can you? It's just how you sneeze. And if you try and do anything different, my hair's just really not playing ball today. If you try and do anything different, it ends up hurting. Yeah, I might have to get that. It's in my basket. I may end up checking out and getting the grey one because I did really enjoy wearing that yesterday. And again, it's great if you're like going shopping in and out of shops or like the Trafford Centre or something and you get really hot. It's just, you can unzip it, a little bit of ventilation. It'd style up with a bunch of stuff. I mean, it'd look really nice, that long skirt I just showed you. Jeans, again, I'm just looking around at what I've got. There's like a variety of stuff. You know, you could put a long sleeved top under this and just layer it. I'm just trying to see how much I paid for it. I paid £9.20 for it actually, and I paid £17.60 for the balloon sleeve one. So I actually paid a little bit less than what it's currently saying. So that is that. And then finally, I got this from Shein, like a big oversized cardigan with pockets. It's like a really loose fit, cozy vibe. Go for a dog walk, like, oh, just get tucked up and cozy. Go and do the food shop, or run some errands, do some chores. If you don't want to have your heating on in your house all the time, it's like the sort of thing that you could just layer up with, and it's really cozy. Pockets as well, big nice baggy sleeves. The only thing I would say about this is when I put it on, I went for a nail appointment. I got in my car and my seat was absolutely covered in this when I got out, which didn't impress me at all because I'm really OCD about my car. So I wasn't loving that for me at all, but I did give it a sticky roller when I got back, and I think maybe putting it in the wash in a sticky roller would just solve that problem. So that is everything that I have picked up lately. As I said, I've got a few more bits coming on the way from Shein, and I've got more stuff in my basket that I may check out with, maybe that top I just showed you. What have we got? I ordered these. These look really fun. They're like giant pegs for your bathroom to hang your towels on. I thought they were really good fun. They were like £3 and they're massive. They're like 30 centimetres long. Just thought it might give the bathroom a bit of extra life until we manage to do something with it. So what else have I got coming? I've got these coming, some snow boots. I have quite a few pairs of snow boots, but I haven't got any in this colour, and they're great for just throwing on with like joggers or some loose fit jeans or leggings even. So I picked them up. I picked up this looked really classy. I picked up this cardigan, a brown cardigan with like little cream trim, and it's a bit of like a cable fit one. It looked really good quality. It comes in a variety of colours, and I'm kind of wishing that I'd also got the cream one, but I may have to purchase that as well. We'll see when the brown one comes what kind of quality it is. I also picked up this like a suede look handbag. Not sure, I'm really not sure like what the quality of that's going to be, but willing to give it a go. And then this, which again I thought was nice for it's cozy, but you could layer it, and if you're out shopping you're not going to get too hot and bothered in it. A bit kind of loose fit as well, so that is on its way. And then I picked up these cool earmuffs that I saw that, like, I don't know why they're wearing them like round the back of the head. They come in a variety of different colours, so I've picked them up as well, so they're on the way. And then something Amy Michelle showed in one of her videos, she got it from Temu, but I found it on Shein. And it's this. I'm doing some painting between Christmas and New Year, and this, she picked up this to do the cutting in with, because we all know cutting in is just absolute shite, and anything that's going to make that easier, and you just run this seemingly along the skirting board and you've got no more dramas. So that was like £3. So I'll show you those when they come, and yeah, we'll do a little haul. But for now, it's boiling in here. I'm gonna drink my probably now warm champagne and put all this stuff away. And it is 5:10, so I think I might have a look at making some tea, although we've not really got anything in. I was going to go to Aldi today. Sorry, I've just spied a bottle of perfume that I completely forgot I had because of where it is in the cabinet. Speaking of perfumes, just one last thing before I sign off. When we went to Thailand and subsequently came back, we went via Qatar, and the airport there, if you've never been, it's just like luxurious. And there was perfume there that I just fell in love with. They had a Penhaligon stand, and I've got a few bottles of Penhaligons. I love it. But they also had this. I've never heard of it. Dominique Ropion, Frederic Malle. You guys have probably heard of it. I thought I was quite up there on my perfumes, but I haven't heard of this. This is what it looks like. It's very kind of Arabian. I wouldn't say like the bottle looks anything fancy, but I sprayed this. It's called Hope. Oh my god. It's like the sexiest thing I've ever smelled. But it was, I swear to God, it was the best part of £800 for that bottle, and just no, like, how can you even justify that? Ever. Even if I had like loads of money, I just don't think I could justify that. But I also saw this. We all know how amazing Amouge is, and it's the blue bottle, Amouge Interlude 53. Divine. Very expensive again. And finally this, is it called Killian, I think? And that's the bottle. Looks like a whiskey glass, and it's called Old Fashioned. So those are my three new absolutely to die for perfumes. I'm currently on the hunt to see if I can find any dupes of them, because if I can, best believe I'm going to be trying them. So yeah, that just made me think, so I was looking at my perfume cabinet. Anyway, I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to spend some time with Zeusy, go check the fire, and I am finally going to do some editing, I think, tomorrow, because I've got like 30 odd clips on here, maybe 40 now that I've done, and I've not actually put a vlog together yet, so I need to get my arse in gear. So I'm going to say goodnight for now, and might catch you tomorrow if I'm doing any bits. Otherwise I will try and remember to do an outro for this. If not, and this is the outro, then thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please subscribe so you know when I'm uploading. Like, share, comment if you've got anything that you want to share with me, or ask me, or you want to see. And I will be back shortly with another video. So thank you all so much. Love you lots, and have a lovely week.